Hey, welcome back. So, here we are. We're on level 50. And here's the item. I fought through those 9 battles. So, strange sack, winky face. An item lets you carry up to 20 items. And it's a major item. It's a key item, as you saw. So now I can carry literally twice as many items. An item that lets you carry up to 20 items. So, very, very important. So now I can carry one more plus 10 more items on top of that. So that's what I really wanted to get. We got it. I went up 2 levels between episodes. I now have 30 health and 25 FP. So I'm now level 13. And as you can see, I have also 34 star points on top of that. So there's even like a little bit of surplus from that. So I did pretty well. And now we can talk to these guys. My dad's back. Sorry for troubling you. I guess health and family really are the most important things, you know? I'll look for new work. I've got to be strong for my dear son. Thank you so much. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me, but nothing's more important than my dad, so here. I got a silver card. Parlor card that lets you play the paper mode game. Which is good. Now if you'll excuse me, and really, thank you so much. So, we were just trying to solve that trouble. I figured I didn't want to have to do... It took like 15 minutes at least to do that. To beat those 9 stages. It was very touch and go. The first fight, Goombella actually went down, and I lost my life shroom, but another enemy dropped it. So I got another one back. So it all worked itself out. I don't actually think I can get back up that way. I'll save now just in case. So it was only touch and go for the first fight after I cut the episode, which was floor 41. But I got a level up after that fight because I had like 88 experience and I got exactly 12 star points. So it was like, whew, close one. And then after that, it was fine. I got another level, as I said in there. So it works itself out. There's something back there that's useful, but we can't get it yet, so that's why I haven't gone back there, just for reference. So it was a little touch and go, but we managed it. I had to fight. I saw a bunch of new enemies. I'll actually... There's like an ant crawling. There was an ant, like a single ant, crawling on my microphone stand. So I have like a boom stand. I mentioned that earlier. I just crushed it with my finger because why not? It was like one ant. I tried to blow it off, and I saw it while I was fighting those fights. And it's like crawling on the very tip of my boom stand, like between the coils and stuff, between the metal rods. The metal rods. I don't even know how it got there. There's like no ants in my house. But anyway, saw some cool new enemies. I got the pity flower badge. As you guys saw, when Mario takes damage, occasionally recover 1 FP, which is really good. It's handy. So I saw Paragloomba, Paragloomba. These are the Hyper Goombas, which we'll see soon. I have 67 and 124. It's not bad. I saw the Shady Paratroopa, or not the Dark Paratroopa, which I'd seen already. I thought, but I hadn't. Bones. What's tricky is I saw the Riverside Station, which is actually, wow, that's chapter 6, so that's way later in the game. That's how the idea, like the enemies are usually like, if you're fighting familiar enemies, then you should be there. So like the Dull Bones and stuff for like the first 10 levels and stuff. So that was fine with chapter 1. This is from chapter 6. These guys they were giving me a ton of experience. I was wondering why. This is Spiky Parabuzzy. I had to use the Earth Tremor to kill these guys, and I almost fucked up, and I couldn't kill some of them. Gus, my cat. I saw Poison Pokey, also Riverside Station, which also explains how I was doing so much damage. I actually with Yoshi, Gonzi Jr. actually successfully did the thing where they throw one of their body parts at you and you super guard it and it goes back and it does 4 damage because it hits them with their own projectile. It does 4 damage instead of 1 back at them, which was super awesome. So yeah, those are the and the bulky Bob-omb, which is from chapter 5, which we'll see later. So those are the enemies you missed. Let's see what we're doing on badges. We have a lot. Missing a lot more though. 34 of 85. That's not bad. Recipes, we have 1. Maybe we'll try and get all the recipes. I'm not worried about it right now. It's actually like really hard to do some of them because you get specific like food items from specific places or enemies. All right, so if you remember correctly, we tried to go to the Twilight Town pipe. It didn't work, which sucked. So we've got to figure out what to do. So if we go to Professor Franklin, I'm trying to figure out if we're doing okay. So go to Professor Franklin. He's like, Professor, we found the pipe leads to Twilight Town, but it totally didn't work. Just push you right back out. We can't get through. What? You can't get through the pipes, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea of what you should do. Huh! Oh, of course. I've heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anybody knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name is, dang, what was it? Ah, yes, the lover of dark places, Darkly. I've seen him loitering right here in this part of town in the past. Look for Darkly. So, we talked to him before last chapter, I believe. Go through here. Here he is. Hi there, the name's Darkly. You guys need something? Huh? You want to know how to get through the pipe to Twilight Town? Couldn't be easier. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everybody does. No? No? Really? Okay, hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name? Mario, huh? Okay, I'll write that here on the seat of your overalls. M-A-R-I-O, right? There, perfectamundo. Well, I meant I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name? Goombella. That tickles. I don't know what Aaron is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. So, like a big thing in Twilight Town is names. It's a theme. So you can't get there without your name, and you can't get back without your name, right? You have to have something that proves you are who you are, right? So when your name is taken, all your power is taken. It's kind of like the gimmick. So, let's see. Well, before we dive into the next chapter, let's see if there's anything we want to do. Bomberto, I'm hungry. Mere Croup, listen to me. Puny Elder. Let's do Bomberto. He's over by the docks. This is Bomberto, and I need you to do some shopping. Please come right quick, because I'm starving. Meet me in Rogueport out by the docks. Do it and do it right. So I have 188 coins now. Also, I think at the end of the last episode I had like 70 or something. So I got a lot. I just got a ton. So I might re-up that curse that I have. Again, curse in quotes because it ups your power and stuff. And I wanted to keep going. It's just nice to have. As you guys have seen, it's helped me out. Some pretty clutch moments. Makes life a little easier. Listen, mate, we're in all sorts of trouble. He keeps always being. This guy? No matter how much I work, I never get filthy rich. Because I ain't like I got a choice, gotta work to live. Which means. Huff, hoo, huff, 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 huff. Must be this guy. Movie, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, right. Right, you took my trouble, eh? My wife brought me a lunchbox, but it was empty when I opened it. So hungry I could eat a walrus whiskers. What? You gotta bring me something to eat. How about it? Let's see. Whatever, anything, as long as it's food. Now get to it. Give him a mushroom. Hey, it looks right tasty. Yeah, I hit the spot. There's your reward. Yay! Thanks, mate. You solved the trouble. I have 199 coins. Oh, there's this guy too. Hey, you're Mario. Wow, this is so cool. I never thought I'd meet a celebrity out here. Ooh, I know. Do you want to make an investment, Mario? My name's Lumpy, and I'm headed to Dry Desert prospect for oil. I live my life hoping to get rich quick. And now my chance has come. But I still don't have enough startup funds. Could you please lend me some money? I'll accept the initial investment coins, 100 coins or more. Thank you so much. You won't regret it. Luckily, you don't regret it. He actually gives you, I think, 300 coins when you see him. So it works itself out. Let's see. Do we want to do any more troubles? We're what, 10 minutes already in this? And next episode's gonna be extra long. I just want to get stuff done. You know, get some extra coin before we go to Twilight Town. Go hang out with Kingdom Hearts people. I could probably do some of these off screen is the thing. Some of them are super whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll worry about them later. I'll do them off screen or something. So we'll keep pressing forward. Got plenty of... Chapter 4 is pretty cool. It gets a lot of shit, but I think it's actually really fun. It's hard. It's like... It's annoyingly difficult. And, you know, it falls back into that kind of Chapter 1 vibe of, like, you have to keep going back and forth with these bunch of areas. Like, Chapter 3 is... Or Chapter 2 isn't that bad because, like, you just go to the big tree, right? And then you keep going... to... What's her house? Flurry's house. And then you, like, come back, and then you go to the tree. So it's like, oh, and then you have to go back to Flurry's. That's the only shitty part about it, but it's not too bad. Chapter 4 is worse. But here we go. Get this awesome music. Up the volume a little bit, actually. Oh, drop my fucking remote. So, we're knocking out the volume. Chapter 4. 4 pigs, the bell tolls. So, for pigs, the bell tolls. A really cool chapter. You know, it's different. It's neat. I like it. Ah, this place gives me the creeps. Is this Twilight Town? Hey. It's been a long time since anyone's come from outside. You've come from far away? Yeah, this clothes of yours, I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers, right? This is a bad time to arrive. Wait, but you're adventurers. Maybe it's the perfect time. Wait, what? A bad time? What do you mean by that? Come on, tell me. Oh, gee whiz, I don't know. It's a scary tale to hear. It's scary to tell, too. Oh no, the bell rang again. Oh, this is so awful. Who could it be now? Oh no. Well, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. What's going on in this weird town? Oh, badness. Now poor Freddy got turned into a pig. No good. Who are you, Gramps? I'm the mayor of this poor town. Some call me Dower. I love Dower. It's such a great name for a character. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe you're adventurers, right? This isn't the place for the telling of tales, sadly. Come to my home. Twilight Town. So you've been a bunch of pigs running around, bell tolls, people turn into pigs. It's fucked up. My traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you, but welcoming people is generally a good thing, and it's nothing but bad here. As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed. Whoa, cursed? Yes, cursed is the right word, right? Yes, of course it is. You see, beyond this town is a forest, and in its heart is an ancient building, a creepy steeple. The dark creature who lives there, its curse ordains that when the steeple bell rings, one of the Twilighters living in the village becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I, too, become a curly-tailed oinker? I'm so worried I can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. If this keeps up, well, the village will be one giant pig pen, which would be bad. Let me give you some advice. Leave us. Leave before you too get pigified. Not gonna happen, Gramps. We're looking for something really important. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a star-shaped rock called a crystal star. I don't know about any crystal star thing, but in Creepy Steeple, there's a glittery red stone shaped like a star. Whoa, are you serious? That's gotta be the star. Gotta be. You people, you aren't thinking of going to Creepy Steeple, are you? Unthinkable. So, here we are. This is Twilight Town. It's Twilight here, which I guess makes sense, huh? Big Moon gives me the heebie-jeebies. I guess the sky here is always the same. No morning, noon, or night. Wouldn't perpetual dust get a little boring? So we've got to go to the Creepy Steeple and figure out what's going on in Twilight Town. Next time on Alex Plays.